Different than that. I hadn't read the books, and
No había leído los
I
libros
was
de
taking
antes.
A-levels. I was into Lord of the Rings at the time, so a bit older. So yes, I got cast for Crumb, and I had no idea who he was, and I didn't know much about Harry Potter. I knew everyone was crazy about it, but I was quite distant from that. And then I remember one day I was brought into the studio for the body cast for one of the underwater scenes where, you know, he turns into a shark, and everyone was going mad, crazy, saying, Crumb, you know, this is when he turns into a shark, this is that moment when you save Hermione. And I was like, yeah, and that was the moment when I was like, read the books, find out what you've gotten yourself into. So I got the book, I started reading, and obviously I was reading really quick, you know, searching for Crumb, and then I figured he's, you know, a lead part, he's a big deal in this movie, and I was like, all right, this is serious. So that's how I got, you know, brought into the world of Harry Potter, and once you get brought into, you know, that magic, you just become a fan and it just goes on and on and on.
Su caso fue diferente porque él no los había leído y cuando hace el casting finalmente llega y dice, ay, es que va a ser Chrome y le están diciendo y él todo, ok, sí, ¿y quién es Chrome? Entonces fue en el momento, que es el que se va a convertir en la cabeza de tiburón y el que salva a Hermione y dice, ah, ok, esto sí es algo grande. Entonces se pone a leer el libro rápido, consigue el libro y pues busca las partes, ¿dónde dice Chrome? ¿Dónde dice Chrome? Busca, no, pues sí, es un personaje importante. Y en ese momento pues ya tiene que él ya entrar de lleno a lo que es la historia. Pretty interesting. You became a fan afterwards during the shooting. Well, the next question. Do you have a special moment, something you remember, kind of from the filming, a thing, a moment you have, precious moment you have while doing the movies? La pregunta es si tienen algún recuerdo, algún momento especial mientras filmaban las películas.
I do. There's lots and lots of special moments. I mean, you know, like we said before, we are so lucky. But I think for me personally, I remember on the Yule Ball scene, walking onto that set. Bear in mind, all the other sets, you know, are classroom scenes or great hall scenes. That Yule Ball scene, the hall was just so magical, so beautiful. And for the first time ever, we saw our characters all in different costumes rather than school uniform. And I remember standing on set and thinking, oh my God, I am in Harry Potter for the first time, because we're so busy, we don't stop to think, you know what film we're in, what we're a part of. And I remember looking at the Great Hall and seeing Alan Rickman, Michael Gambon, Maggie Smith, all these, you know, people, these actors that I've looked up to, looking around and seeing like Daniel Radcliffe and everybody else. And for me, that was that one moment that I'll never forget, that I was literally stood there like, I'm in Harry Potter. Oh my God. And it was then where I really appreciated where I was and just kind of my best friends being like the friends that I have now that I can take away forever. I just think like I'm just so lucky to be a part of it. That was like a moment of mine that I'll never forget.
Tiene varios momentos, pero definitivamente su momento más memorativo es la escena del baile de Navidad, porque se acuerda de haber entrado por primera vez a ese set y haber visto cómo era parte ya de ese mundo mágico de Harry Potter, porque ella se acuerda de haber filmado sus escenas, que si en el salón, que si en el comedor, todas esas escenas, pero como que no las pensaba tanto, sino que nada más era algo automático, era un movimiento que nada más hacía, decía su línea, salía, entraba. Pero en ese momento que entra al salón, se da cuenta de que lo logró, de que de verdad estaba filmando una película de Harry Potter. Dice que conserva las amistades que hizo en ese momento, por ejemplo aquí están actualmente, pero que es de los mejores recuerdos que ha tenido de esa filmación, porque se acuerda de haber visto a los actores, pero era, pues aquí está Maggie Smith, aquí está Michael Gambon, aquí está David Yates, todos ellos, pero no era lo mismo que en ese recuerdo, esa magia del primer momento.
Yeah, one very magical moment for myself was actually the premiere. Up until then, we were kept, I mean, up to a very late stage in filming, we were kept a secret. The world didn't know who was going to be crowned, they didn't know who was going to play Cedric and all these new characters. So at one point, everything looked as if, you know, it was new to me, so it was like going into a new school, experiencing new things. And then we started doing interviews, and we were doing 600 interviews a day, conference worldwide, and everyone was like, oh, Victor Krum, Victor Krum. And then the premiere came up, and I remember getting out that car, stepping on the red carpet, all these cameras, I turn around, I see Madonna, and all these superstars that we see on TV, and I was like, wow, I am in the middle of all of this. And then, you know, you see all the fans that had been, you know, sleeping in tents, just preserving a seat to have a glimpse, you know, it's like a few seconds of a glimpse and maybe a quick signature, having, you know, to see us for the first time, and then we walking in and watching the film for the, you know, official first time. We had seen it probably 10 times already by then. You know, that was one moment when you realize that your life is changing. People will know who you are, you will be followed on Instagram, media, newspapers, magazines, all this stuff. So that was one magical moment.
El momento mágico para Stan, más que la filmación, fue cuando llega a la premiere, en el momento que está en la premiere, porque antes pues había mucho secreto acerca de, bueno, quién va a ser el personaje de Cedric, quién va a ser Victor, y pues eso no lo mencionaron, hasta que ya cercana a la fecha, pues bueno, empiezan las entrevistas, y era prácticamente una entrevista a diario, y que conferencia de prensa, y todo el evento, y cuando llega el momento en el que llega en el auto, se abre y tiene que ir a la alfombra roja, y se da cuenta de que están otros actores cerca de él, y dice, oh, yo estoy en medio de todo esto, ¿no? Fue el momento mágico para él en el que se da cuenta de que pues, su vida ha cambiado pues prácticamente para siempre, ¿no? I think you